What is going on, everyone, and welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be going through my future submission to Ace grading when they do eventually launch. So this here is a pile of cards that I'm pretty certain I'm going to be submitting, and then these ones that I'm going to be showing at the end, I'm going to be relying upon you guys to advise me as to what you think I should do with these, whether I should submit them or whether I shouldn't. So let's start here with the back of this one and we'll work our way through to the last one. So first up, I'm going to be sending off this Mega Alakazam Ex. Lugia is one of my favorite Pokemon, if you can't tell. And I think the artwork on this card is absolutely beautiful. The centering is a bit off and it's got some whitening on the corners there, you can see. Nothing too crazy, but it's still there. It's also pretty much the first card that Ace Grading ever revealed to be grading. So I guess it's throwing some homage their way in that regard. So yeah, quite a nice card there. Next up, we have a Snorlax level X. I got this guy for a decent price. It's a very nice card. It does have a purple dot somewhere. Where's it gone now? I can't see it now, but there's a very, very subtle purple dot somewhere on the back surface. I'm not sure what it is, but I can't see it currently. That's just on the semi-rigid. But yeah, a very nice card, and I might go for the colour match option on that one. I'm not 200% sure yet. Next, we have a Eevee and Snorlax Rainbow Rare. Gorgeous card. Centering is amazing on this one. There's no nicks, so hopefully this one does catch a very good grade. Then we have this Mewtwo Gx, Test Tube Mewtwo Gx. I actually got this in a mystery pack. Very good condition. You can see it's left heavy on the border there compared to the right, but the front is immaculate, and the back does suffer from some of the printing issues that came with this set. You can't see it again through the semi-rigid, but it does have some little white dots around here. You really can't. Oh, there you go. If you look on the right border, you can see it there, ever so gently. But I've seen some of these online graded with the same condition, and they don't get graded too harshly, so hopefully it comes out okay. No whitening again on this one, I don't believe, around the corners. So quite a clean card, to be fair, for what it is. Next up, we have a Mega Charizard EX. This one is not the secret rare one. It's 12 out of 83, but it is still a gorgeous card. This one is pretty good, but the corners are a bit weirdly shapen, so that might bring it down a little, but it's still a very nice card, and I think it'll look good in one of their slabs. Then we have a Dark Charizard. This is a holo. Again, it's a 20-year-old card, but the holo is immaculate. Centering probably let it down a little bit, and maybe some of the corners, but really, it's a super clean card. Next up, we have a Charizard V-Max from Darkness Ablaze. This is the first one I've ever owned. If you look at the front there, you can see the centering is absolutely amazing. Look at that angle there. Fantastic centering, left to right, both on the back and the front. And then in terms of the top and bottom, again, also very, very clean. So this card has, I mean, it's got to be a 10. In my opinion, this one has to be a 10 because the rest of it's super clean. Maybe there's something I can't see, but it's a very, very nice card. Then we have the shiny Charizard V-Max. Again, very clean. Bit right heavy this one is. I did notice a bit of a raised bump on the bottom left somewhere, but nothing crazy. It should get at least a 9, I believe. I got this one for £80, very, very cheap. I just got sorted out with an amazing deal, so I'm very, very happy to own this one. And then finally, I do have this shiny Charizard V from Champion's Path, which I'm not gonna lie, the day that they released the Ace Grading put on Instagram the colour match label for the Charizard V with the black and the red, and it looked absolutely fire. Now, I've already got one of these at PSA, but when I seen that colour match label, I was like, I need to get hold of one of these Zards. So literally the next day after seeing that label, got in contact with one of my friends. He's got one, and he sorted me out an amazing deal, picked it up, and honestly, the card is in such nice condition. It's got to be at least a 9 or a 10 again. So yeah, and same thing with some of these valuable cards. Like, again, the Charizard V-Max, I've got 2 of these at Beckett, and then that's my first one, like I said. And the rest, yeah, they're all unique, But in terms of the more expensive cards, being the final two Zards, I do have them already at the more pedigree grading companies. So in my opinion, I can afford to send them to somewhere like Ace Grading and take that risk on what potential value they can bring, and you know, both in terms of investment value and collector's value. I'm more than happy to send them there. Okay, so next up we have these cards here. So these are pre-release cards for Evolutions. Now, quick backstory, I've already got the Gyarados in a PSA 9, the pre-release Gyarados. But these guys were just sitting in the binder with my master set. And I'm thinking to myself, guys, you guys let me know what you think. Do I submit them to Ace just to protect them properly and have them like looking nice, and they can sort of go side by side with the Gyarados, or do I just leave them in the binder as part of the set? So first up we have the Machamp, left heavy there, as you can see, a bit bottom heavy as well, but overall the condition's pretty good. Other than that, no whitening, a little bit top left, but again nothing crazy bad. And I think with these final four, I wouldn't be caring so much about the grade. It really would be more about just having them encapsulated, essentially. For £10, why not? Again, this one you can see right heavy on the back, but still a nice card. And then we have another one here, bottom heavy, left to right is pretty even, to be fair. And then on the back, a little bit of a white nick there, bit in the bottom right, tops look okay. Yeah, so two of those. And then finally, of course, the Charizard from Evolutions, if I can bloody pick it up. Now, at the time I sent my PSA submission off, I never had this card in my possession. And when it came around to sending off my Beckett submission, I did have this card, but the £35 on top of what I already paid for this, I paid quite a lot for this card. I don't know, I just didn't do it. But now I'm thinking, for £10 for a decent label, why not? And honestly, like, you can see a little bit of there, but the card, there, a bit more there as well on the edges. The corners are okay. Bit more there, but I don't know. I think it could still, for the value of the card, I think this could get maybe an 8, maybe an 8 or a 9. I don't know. A 9 might be pushing it. I think an 8. That card seems 8 worthy to me. So yeah, that is my main submission for Ace. I'll definitely be sending all of those, and these are the ones I am pondering about. So you guys let me know what you think, and maybe I'll send those. But this guy is the one I'm most excited about, just to see what colour match value they can bring for that. And of course they do have an Ace label available, but whether any of these are eligible for the Ace label, I'll have to wait and find out. So thank you for watching, guys. Please leave a like on the video. Check out my Instagram at TCGmoney. And I hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever it is. Goodbye.